If you need somebody with energy, if you need somebody with great ideas, you couldn't find anybody better than Kelly.
She's one of those people that you feel so comfortable with and so supported by.
She really does have a passion for wellness, and she's living it. She walks the walk.
I used to call it myself the little pistol, because she's always fluttering around.
I think it's more or less looking at an individual and encourage them to heal from the inside out.
I think it's super important that people know that Kelly's still around in Lakeland too, and she's going to continue to give back.
I tend to be the person that's going to quieten you down. If you're a high energy person like me, try to help you get quiet in your head, in your mind, so that you can listen. My thing is just to sort of shine a light on what it is that you're saying that you want and help you navigate your own path. When I came upon this point in my life where I realized, you know, I have the house, I have the husband, I have the relationships, I have the job, I have all these things, right? But what is it that's missing? And I think for me, what I found was missing was a connection with myself. I really want to help others when they're in that space of maybe sitting and spinning a little bit. We all want to be the best human being we can be, and when we really focus on all those areas, body, mind, spirit, and emotion, that we are able to attain that and really be the best versions of ourselves that we can possibly be. Through Polk Wellness Professionals, I actually volunteer and help work sites with their programs. I really love working with work sites because I think a lot of times, especially in corporate life, things get pretty stressful and people tend to be not their true selves. And the better we feel personally, the better we feel mentally, emotionally, spiritually, then the better we're going to be on the job. So, you know, workplaces can be a place where you can get stuff done, but they also can be a place where you can have a lot of fun getting stuff done and you can be productive. You say wellness and people go, oh, exercise and eating healthy, right? And that's part of it. But for me, the emotional and the mental piece is just as important. Students will come in, or participants will come in, and they'll be really stressed out. Within 4 or 5 weeks, you see this softening of the edges. When we are under a lot of pressure, sometimes we tend to not be present and just to react. And so I love the fact that the heart math slows us down. And basically it's self-regulation techniques and breathing techniques. And so what we do is we focus on the heart center, we slow our breath down, and it resets our self-regulation system. So it helps us learn how to be calm in the midst of chaos. So when we practice yoga, I like to describe it as it creates space. It creates space in the body and it creates space in the mind. And so when we relax and we meditate and we rest, we create this space in the whole body so that again we can reconnect and realign and reestablish our baseline. And so yoga gives us an opportunity, even if we're doing a physical practice, to connect the mind with the body and what the body's doing. That's when we have an opportunity to go deeper in our self-growth, in our self-awareness, and then in our ability to make changes at a very deeper level that'll help us again be the best version that we can be of ourselves. When you feel good, everything else kind of falls in place. So if you're healthy, generally you're happy. Life's way too short to be so serious.